Apothic Inferno Red Blend. This wine is aged in charred white oak whiskey barrels for 60 days. Apothic Inferno blends the red and dark fruit of its wines with layers of maple and spice, giving way to long, clean finish. The result is wine with rich flavor and distinctive attitude. This wine might not have whiskey in it, but it's wine with a whiskey soul. You're really going to love the richness and complexity of this wine, and it's going to add another great layer of flavor to today's dish, pan-roasted pork chops with apple raisin chutney. As usual, we're going to get that pan heated up on a medium-high heat for at least 1 minute. In the meantime, we'll go ahead and season up our center-cut pork chops with some salt and fresh cracked pepper. Center-cut pork chops are the porterhouse of pork, where you have the loin here and the tenderloin here. Just like a porterhouse steak, where you have a New York strip and a filet mignon. And we'll add some oil to that hot skillet. We'll swirl the coat. And then we'll add our pork chops. Making sure you're placing them in, going away from you, so you don't splash yourself with that hot oil. And after a couple of minutes, we'll give them a turn. Give them some nice color. Now after about 2 minutes on the second side, we'll lower the heat to medium, and we'll keep turning until they're done to your liking. Now, unlike chicken, pork does not have to be cooked to 170 degrees. I like mine kind of medium well, about 150 degrees. And when they're just done, we're going to set them aside and let them rest. Turn our heat down to low. Then we'll peel and dice our apple. Cut off both sides. Cut around the core. Make some slices here. Turn, we'll make a nice dice. Now to the same pan on a medium-low heat, this residual burn in the pan is called fond. It's going to add a lot of great flavor to our sauce. And we'll add our butter, and then our apples. And we'll saute them up, give them some color until they get a little softened, about 3 minutes. Now that we have some color and are getting a little tender, we're going to add some garlic, which is optional, but I like it in here. But we're not going to add too much too long. It should only cook maybe 15 seconds, because if it burns, the dish is ruined. We're also going to take the standing juice from our pork chops and add them back into the pan. Next, we'll add the Apothic Inferno wine. Next, we're going to add our brown sugar, our white wine vinegar to contrast that sweetness, our white raisins, and a little water so it's not too thick. And we'll simmer for about 5 minutes. And we'll finish with the cinnamon. Wow, smells fantastic. Let's serve it up. If you like white wine, try the J Vineyards Pinot Gris. You'll be amazed at the versatility of this wine, with its crisp character and bright fruit flavors that continue to inspire. Enjoy the layered flavors of lime, green pear, and pineapple, with hints of jasmine. But what if you're a beer fan? I recommend the Goose Island IPA. Now, most American IPAs are on the bitter side, but not with Goose Island. This IPA is nicely balanced with aromas of apricot, orange marmalade, and white pine. It's also very malty with aromas of fresh baked bread. Another great pairing for this dish is the Bell's Two-Hearted Ale American IPA. This beer is brewed with 100% Centennial hops. This delicious American IPA is named after the majestic Two-Hearted River in Michigan's Upper Peninsula. It's bursting with hop aromas ranging from pine to grapefruit, and perfectly balanced with a malt backbone. This beer is well suited for adventures everywhere. Enjoy!